There are doors that prayer will not open. I hope you heard me well. There are doors prayer will not what? The only thing that will open is what? Is honor. Let me tell you this morning, there is nobody that doesn't like to be honored. Yesterday we were at an event and people were being awarded medals. And a young child went to the mom and was crying. Why was the child crying? Where's my own medal? It was a serious sin. So I had the honorary this on my neck. I said, take one. So I removed it from my neck and I wore it in the neck of the child. And the child did what? Kept quiet. Honor is indispensable. There are reasons why certain persons cannot be promoted where they work, because they fail to honor their bosses. Why? People are too conscious of age and title. Hey, I am doctor professor. That you're a doctor professor and you see someone that is more successful than you. What do? Honor the person. Honor their father and their mother, that their days may be long in the land that the Lord has given unto you. So we are looking at it from two directions, from your biological parents and for physical leaders. When a man is higher than you, even with one rank, with one position, one step, you must learn to honor the person. If you fail to honor others, nobody will honor you. Nobody will be honored if you have not learned to honor people. Jesus said, teaching them to observe all things whatsoever I have commanded you. He said, and lo, I am with you. And one of the things that Jesus taught us to do is to what? Is to honor. When Jesus saw his mother, he was not ashamed. If you are ashamed of your boss, if you are ashamed of your association will be ashamed of you. The doors honor will open. Laughter may not open it. Honor can give you gifts that your hard work cannot give you. Why was God so specific about honoring? Because there are some individuals, when they go to a certain level, they forget that there's a difference between age and position. Honor is so powerful. Honor has nothing to do with your wealth. I have said it on this altar before, that there are people that do not have money, but they have connection. You know, this adage in Yoruba land that they used to give, a lot of things are going out of point too. They will tell you, when a man wants to buy clothes for you, look at the one he's wearing. Is it correct? It's not correct too. A man can decide to put on rag and is a multi-billionaire. If you judge him by what he's wearing, you have lost it. A servant of God was giving a testimony about one of his sons in the Lord. This person did a contract for the federal government, and the government was owing him about 9 billion. He has pressed every button on earth. They've prayed, they fasted. But one day the servant of God was on the altar, and this person came and appreciated him. Said, sir, after service, normal, I just came to greet my pastor. Daddy, good morning, sir. Happy Sunday. And he was going. And the servant of God looked at him and said, I feel in my spirit that there is an impossibility that God wants to make possible. He didn't say God is sending angel. And he left. He said, amen. And he told the wife, I don't understand. He said, as you don't understand, that is how I don't understand. But let us expect what God can do. And 2 days later, he just decided to fly from Lagos to Abuja. He was on business class. And he saw a very old man that was sitting on the economy. He said, this place this man is sitting may not be comfortable for the man. He decided to leave the business class and ask the man to go and sit there. The man said, no, I'm okay. He said, no. He didn't know the man from anywhere. Honor. And that's why I am afraid for the Gen Zs. You see an old person standing, you see a Gen Z sitting. And by the time they were to alight from the aircraft, the man still went to meet him. I hope you enjoyed the flight. I hope you were comfortable. The man said, yes, I'm comfortable. Why are you in Abuja? You just look at it, you that bought economy. If I bought land, will you not buy? That buy economy. He said, Baba, don't worry. The man said, why are you here? He said, I'm just here to do one or two things. What is that one or two things? He said, while he was talking, he remembered what his pastor told him. I feel there is an impossibility that God wants to make possible. He didn't know that is the godfather of the president. I didn't say biological father. There are people that are not popular, but when they speak, people shiver. And he just told him, that's what you came to do. Can you say, I have something with the government, but they're not answering me. Which office? Say, if I can go to the office of budget and you okay? The guy just opened his daughter and brought out one dilapidated complimentary card. You know the way old men keep cards or keep documents? And he just gave him and just signed. So when you get to the office, tell them you are from Baba. Look at the card. This card. I should go to this one. This rotten card. So let me try. He got to the office and he said, I want to see so minister of budget and planning. And they said, you, are you on appointment? He said, no. So okay, no problem. But anytime you talk to the minister, tell him that Baba is the one that said you come as. The moment they heard, there was chaos. They ran to him, said, Baba, as soon as he stretched forth the card and the man saw it, they took him into the inner office and said, what do you want to eat? What do you want to drink? Water. Say, please, don't call the president. Someone that does not even know the value of the card he had. His Baba asked, he said, no. I just said dropped him off in an hotel. He doesn't want anybody to disturb him. So he just said I should come. Please help us. Just help us call him. Not to call number one. Help us call him. He does not even have the phone number of Baba. So he said immediately something told him, what's wrong with you? Tell them that they should bring the card that Baba said for him to be sure that you got there. Snap the card. Why he took the card from there? It was Baba's number he copied. Because he does not even have Baba. He doesn't know him. Man is not popular, but he's a godfather. Right in his very presence, a draft was made to pay him of all the debts because of one rickety looking complimentary card. Honor. There are things you struggle for. One honor can give it to you. When the Bible says, by strength shall no man prevail, you don't get it. There are things that labor will never give you, that honor will give you. So turn to your neighbor, say, neighbor, honor those that are ahead of you.